First thing you want to do is make sure your honey badger is unloaded and the upper and lower receivers are separated. Grab your trusty Magwell vice block and stick it in the vise. Fully extend your brace and place the lower receiver on the block. Now you got to loosen the action spring guide rod that is right here for the people in the back. Grab a big ass torque wrench and a 1/2 inch socket and get to it. This will probably take you more than one turn. We planned ahead. Once loose, slide the guide rod out of the receiver extension followed by the aluminum cap. Take note of its assembly, and don't forget the steel washer. Take that rubber gasket and fucking chuck it, it's garbage. With a little bit of force, remove the brace assembly from the receiver extension. Be mindful of the rear takedown pin detent and spring. Now grab your new stock and slide it over the receiver extension. Align the anti-rotation feature of the stock base with the mating feature on the lower receiver. Use a rubber mallet and lightly tap on the rear of the stock base to fully seat it into position. Place the provided rubber gasket on the rear of the stock base, over the receiver extension. Take a little pokey thing and make sure it's properly seated in place, and that it's centered throughout the installation process. Insert the recoil guide rod through the end cap and steel washer. Before tightening, put a couple dabs of blue Loctite on the guide rod threads. Now place the plastic recoil guide rod alignment tool into the receiver extension, over the guide rod. This keeps the guide rod aligned inside the tube while tightening. Misalignment will cause malfunctions. Don't be a dummy. Once tightened, do an inspection. Make sure it extends, doesn't fly off, good to go. Now we gotta get the alignment tool out. Grab your little pokey thing and pry it out? Nah, smack it out. Nah, pry it out. There you go. All right, all done. Good to go.